Hello, this video is all about, is your future partner introverted or extroverted? These are your piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll see you at your reading. Hi, pile 1. Okay, so is your future partner extroverted or introverted? They are definitely an ambivert, but leaning more towards introvert. So an ambivert's basically just that they're both. So sometimes they're more likely to socialize more, and at times they need to recharge. It's just things like that. But right now, your future partner is kind of healing from a past connection or healing from being overworked. The past connection kind of came up in this reading, but in another part, which makes me think that maybe they're healing from a past friend connection. So either way, they're healing from that. There's someone likely to seek solitude when they're overwhelmed or stressed. So they'll kind of detach and just stay home and rest and recharge. So that's why I feel like they're more introverted, but they do have extroverted tendencies. There's someone you could meet at the time of healing or loss. So maybe at a funeral, or just maybe at a time where you're both feeling healing or loss. They're an ambivert, but works and socializes as an extrovert. They likely have to talk a lot for work, but they're successful either way. They really love to rest at home and keep their home as a safe and like a trove. They really love to keep their home filled with things that they love. They are devoted to work and loyal to work, but could at times be very overworked. But unlikely they are very successful. What they like about you though, oh wait, sorry, their relationships. They love very nurturing relationships, very calming and gentle relationships, probably to heal the fact that they're overworked. They're they like that you're either successful, family orientated, and if not those, that you want a family. And if not that, this person wants to build a life with you. They like that you're courageous in times of need and that you also have a lot of willpower. Now, how I got this is that the anxiety card represents who they are, and already they're kind of a stressed person. They likely are very stressed. And where you'll meet is represented by the Five of Cups, which is all about loss and mourning something that you lost. And then the three cards up top are they introverted or extroverted, and their friend life is kind of in a tower moment. So right now their life at the moment with friends is kind of disrupted, is kind of beginning anew. He might be or she might be finding new friends. And work is represented by the Ace of Pentacles, which is new opportunities. They probably lost a job and are now finding one. And then the Queen of Cups represents their relationships, which is they want a very nurturing and sensitive relationship. With the work one as well, they are successful, but they might have lost a job already, and that's what they're going through right now. But either way, I see them as a very successful person because it's an Ace of Pentacles. So there is success on their way. But yeah, pile one, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, bye. Hi, pile two. So this reading is all about, is your future partner introverted or extroverted? And so the way I put this is the top four are who is this person and are they introverted or extroverted? The bottom is how did you meet and what they like about you. So yeah, let's get started. This person could be a very intuitive and very mysterious family orientated person. They probably have a thing where they kind of want everything about them to be a little private, but they do want lasting success in either family, love, or money. You could meet them traveling or online. A phone call kind of came to me that maybe you're gonna call each other at some point, or maybe this is how you meet somehow. Maybe you guys met on a dating app and then you guys have a call. I don't know. But they're likely an introvert. They have a very tight knit friend group, like very tight knit. They could possibly have either very little or very minimal amount of friends, but that's kind of exactly how they want it. They don't want just random people to be their friends. They want lasting connections. And they also want privacy in relationships. They likely don't show a lot about their relationships or don't talk a lot about how they're in a relationship if they were in one. They also want privacy in family too and friendships as well. They probably don't want to talk about a lot about their friends or family. But anyway, as their profession or work, they could be a guide or a teacher or just in a profession that shares and gives out information and maybe leads people or helps people. What they like about you though is that they will like that you will listen to them, give wise input to their conversations, and that they can feel safe with you. So the way I got that is from the Hermit is kind of that wise input in there with the nostalgia and the healing. Potentially people don't they might not have really good conversations with people and then you come in and you kind of give them a good conversation. They're like, "Okay, so now we're actually having a conversation." They probably don't have to stress that much about it. And they also like that you give them that independence with the Nine of Pentacles when they need it. But yeah, their profession could just be it's the Hierophant, which is more of a leader, a teacher, a traditional role, structure, or control. So it could just be a profession that maybe legal, maybe a marriage counselor, maybe something with marriage. Either way, that is your pile 2. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, bye pile 2. Hi pile 3. This video is all about is your future partner introverted or extroverted? So, this person is likely competitive, but they are gentle. They're very competitive though, and I got that with the 5 of Wands because this card is supposed to represent who they are. So, they likely either have competitiveness nature to them or they're someone who sorry, maybe mentally is like always awake at the time. I don't know. But they're always active. So that gives me the fact that they're kind of an extrovert. But then that represents their extrovertness. They're more with friendships, they're kind of at a stalemate. Like they're very private about their friendships. They're very likely to not say anything about them. But I feel like they have a lot of friends and they're kind of not accepting any more friends, but if they were to, they would probably accept them. But even then, with a lot of friends, they do take care of them all. They do give them attention, and they do make sure that they're still the other person knows that they're still friends. They know when to take a kinder approach to things. You'll likely meet them at work, an event, or a meeting. A startup company came through, so maybe you meet them at a startup company. They have many friends, but they know how to make sure they all are getting his friendship. I don't know, getting their friendship, getting her friendship. I don't know exactly how to word it, but getting their attention. At work, they're successful and they get a lot of praise. They're probably very stable and they know when exactly to keep their jobs uplifted. Like, they have a good reputation of being the stable and the go to person. In relationships, they want a gentle romance to bridge the gap of their work and friends. So they're likely an extrovert who likes that you have drive, you take care of your creative passions, and that you are creative and friendly. So in their relationships, they basically want to get away from all the many friends they have and all the successful stuff they have at work and all the talking, and they just want to have gentle romance. They don't want to have very actiony romance, but for some of you, I feel like they do still have that, and I feel like they're willing to explore that with you as well. I don't know, they just seem very extroverted as well. But yeah, pile three. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Your future partner is an extrovert, and hopefully, seeing all their qualities can show you what exactly the type of person they are. So yeah, pile three. Bye.